All right, so this is Lee Auto on the weekly chart, and as you can see, price formed a weekly buyer's level back in July. You had a rally, a couple of basing candles, and then a rally out. Price came into a resistance band and then collapsed. I was anticipating a bounce at roughly the $35 level, but price closed below the lower end of the zone before rebounding. And so this was not an A setup, this was a BC setup. Reason why I believe price breached this level is because this resistance band was never taken out, which meant that the sellers were in control ultimately. Now, before we continue with the analysis, let's look at this article. So, Bank of America Global Research reiterated a buy rating on Lee Auto and raised their 12-month price target on the stock to $62 after they reported their third quarter earnings a couple of weeks ago. So, third quarter revenue results, revenue increase over 250%, and quarter over quarter they show a growth of 21%. Also, gross margins, which is nice, rose 22% to 9.3% year over year, and 0.2% compared to the last quarter. Now, Lee Auto plans to launch its mega model in December, with showroom debut scheduled for January and delivery starting in February. The Lee Mega distinguishes itself through its charging capabilities, design, and spaciousness. It features an 800-volt platform, 5C rate charging, offering a peak charge power of 520 kilowatts. Let's talk about their deliveries. For the fourth quarter of 2023, Lee Auto anticipates delivering between 125 to 128K units, year-over-year increase of just say 175%, and a quarter-over-quarter growth of say 20%. Additionally, the company projects its revenue for the same period to fall within a range. This is RMB, 38.5 to 39.4 billion. And that would be a year-over-year surge of say 120%, and quarter-over-quarter rise of say 13%. All right, so now kind of getting back to the charts. Let's zoom out to the monthly chart. And so ultimately this was resistance because in December of 2020, price could not go any higher, so, which meant that there were sellers up here. Now, according to the article, they have a stock target at 60, which is about 30% higher from current price at 40. Again, taking it back down to the weekly chart. I'm going to remove this level here. And I always ask myself, why did price stop where it did and reversed? If you look on the daily chart, you have the 200-day moving average, which serves as dynamic support. If I squeeze up the chart, that's the only reason why I could see price stop there and went higher. I mean, do you have a little level here? You have the, let's see, where would I have withdrawn that? All right. So this is daily buyers. You have a leg in candle, basing candles leg out, gap higher on decent volume. Price comes back to $32 and rises. But be sure price doesn't get to that $60 target. until this level is taken out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.